over some common misconceptions and some common questions that I get often regarding who can petition for who. How do I get my papers? Who can put in those papers for me? Well, it's very clear if you read through USCIS website, the rules, regulations about who can petition for who. So here's the categories. Basically, it is a spouse with status. So a United States citizen, husband or wife, can petition for their spouse. A legal permanent resident, husband or wife, can petition for their spouse. So that is one category. Another category is children. Children can petition for their parents if they are United States citizens at the age of 21 or older. They can put in those petitions. Parents can petition for their children. Now, there's a lot of different categories when we're talking about that, whether it's a United States citizen parent or a legal permanent resident parent putting in papers for their child. It depends on the age of the child. It depends on sometimes the marital status of the child, if they're over the age of majority, those kind of things. There are going to be some differences in there that you probably want to check before you enter the process. There's also siblings can put in petitions. So U.S. citizen brother or sister can put it in for their siblings. Now what you need to be aware of there, and we often tell people, is that it is going to be in what's called the F4 category, siblings, where the wait times are going to start to get a little bit longer. If we're talking Mexico, we're talking very long, 20 plus years even. So each one of these categories that I outlined has a different priority date that you would check on the visa bulletin, and you would be able to see how long approximately you would have to wait before you can move on to the next step of the residency process. And again, just to be clear, just because you can enter those petitions doesn't mean you have a pathway all the way to getting that green card, to residency. A lot of that is going to depend on the background of the beneficiary, the person that is seeking the status. Their background is really going to be important here. How did they come to the United States? What their immigration status is, their criminal history, the relationship, obviously, to the petitioner. All of these things are very important when you're looking at whether or not they can get all the way to that coveted green card. But those are just some of the categories that you need to be cognizant of when you're looking at these processes.